Hey guys, and welcome back on my channel. In today's video I'm gonna present you a brand new release from one of my most favorite artisan perfume houses called Oliver & Co. And the new perfume that has been released just recently is called Veil. It is from the Nebula series. It is the third fragrance in that collection, and I absolutely love it. First of all, Oliver, the perfumer and the owner of this house, is also my friend. I know him personally, and he's a self-taught perfumer who creates perfumes in the avant-garde style. That means that he's not afraid to experiment with different, unusual ingredients. That's why his perfumes are truly original. So if you are that person who's always looking for unusual, different perfumes, Oliver & Co. is definitely that house that you need to check out. So as I have already told you, this Nebula series has 3 fragrances now, and this perfume is brand new, and I cannot even describe you guys how much I love it. And first of all, I would love to read you just a short description of this fragrance, and then I will tell you how I feel about it. So 3 seconds after the Big Bang, color is born in the middle of the vacuum. The Veil Nebula is famous among astronomers because it cannot be seen easily, but when it can, it is dazzling. So extraordinary, the filaments illuminate the surrounding darkness of space with vivid colors of contrast and complement each other to illuminate the dark void. So this is a sunstorm in a garden from another galaxy. And I find that official description of this fragrance is quite a spot on, because first, when you apply it on your skin, I just want to refresh it to give you my feelings about it already in the opening. You get a very strong and bright scent that comes from ginger, and that element is presented in here in its full beauty. It is spicy, it is fresh, and it is super duper energizing. Actually, I have been wearing this perfume all day today, and my mom told me that she smells something super energizing, and I told her that that is this perfume, and that is because of ginger. But you don't get just ginger. The particular and very special thing about Oliver's work is complexity. He works with different ingredients, and in a lot of times those ingredients, notes, they are quite rare, and that's why seldom to find in other perfumes. That's why his perfumes really stand out. So as I was telling you, this perfume is all about complexity, and the opening is really energizing. It is spicy, gingery, but besides ginger, I definitely get something cold, and I think that comes from citruses and very aromatic notes. That might be the combination of metallic, mineral and ozonic notes, and I think that they create that feeling of a storm. But this is not just an imitation of rainy, stormy weather. I think this is called storm from another universe or galaxy because it smells so unusual, and that's why it is not familiar. It smells like space, and it is definitely a storm because it is cold. The mineral, ozonic notes, they are quite prominent and dominant, and you definitely smell them. And I love how transparent this fragrance is. At the same time, it is fully packed with a very bright and dominant notes. And even though I really enjoy that opening, which is quite optimistic and energizing, I love how this fragrance develops. The opening is luminous and fresh, and I think that comes also from the note of aldehydes because they bring that sparkling effect. And as it develops, it gets more round and put together, and I even get something calming and slightly almost powdery, and that might be of the combination of lavender, also violet and iris. So iris is that powdery note, and violet is more sweet floral powdery note as well. It also has the note of rose, and lavender is calming. So the floral elements, they are also present in here, but this perfume is not really floral, you know. There is, for example, the note of chamomile, and chamomile is that herbaceous note, and I have a feeling that it brings some light feeling into this composition, and it is surely noticeable. So the dry down is very polished, and that is a really good word to describe it. And there is also the note of amber, but that is not an oriental perfume. It also doesn't provide that oriental feeling. I think it just make sure that the whole composition is smooth and not like chaos, because our universe, it is not a chaos. All planets and all stars, they have their rules, how they work, how they move, so it is like strict, and every single detail is thought through in our universe. And that is also the thing that I can tell you about this perfume. All the notes, they are so, I would say, like strange and different, like mineral, ozonic, aldehydes, flowers, citruses, herbs. They also different, and you might think that this is a perfume like it's like all over the place, but it is so well done, and it actually surprised me that it is so easy to like. For me, it is the most likable and the easiest one to wear from the Nebula series. The two previous ones, they are more complex, and for people who are already familiar with niche avant-garde perfumery, this one can be worn by people who just love something bold, something citrusy, cold, fresh, and something definitely interesting. If you're that person that is interested in interesting perfumes and not just simple, boring compositions, I think that Veil is something that you will really enjoy. As I've told you, it is more on the cold side, and it is also quite strict. That's why I think it is perfect for summer and for work. It is a perfume with amazing longevity and projection, as all Oliver's perfumes. His quality is just impressive, guys. So this perfume projects well, it is noticeable, you don't have to reapply throughout the day. That's why it is definitely perfect for work. I wouldn't say that this is a daytime perfume. For me, it is more work, formal occasion, when you want to smell fresh, when you want to smell attractive, but at the same time not too much, not sweet, not floral. And it is a perfect perfume for business people, because it is also mature, and it will tell your clients that you really know what you want. And this perfume, it doesn't tell people around you that you are wearing something typical, something common. It tells people that you love something unusual, and that you also pay attention to the quality. And the last thing that I want to tell you about this perfume is actually that it features a very special note of clear wood that should provide transparency to wood and patchouli notes. So I'm not familiar with that molecule in the clear version, so I don't know how it actually smells. But I can tell you that this perfume has that transparency. That's why it is so easy to wear and to like, in my opinion. And all in all, this perfume is just great. In my opinion, it is a very successful work, and congratulations, Oliver, you done an impressive work. I really love it, and I think people will really enjoy it, and you will get a great response. And I will leave a link to the Oliver's official website in my description box down below, so I highly recommend you guys to check it out, because his perfumes are super affordable. 85 euros for 50 milliliter bottle with 30 days return option and free worldwide shipping. That is crazy. I don't know why his perfumes are so affordable, because he puts so much effort not only into the blend, not only into the fragrance, not only he works with unusual ingredients, not only he creates something different, he doesn't follow the rules that were established a long time ago, you know, he creates something new. And he's a very artistic person. Like, look into this packaging, look into all these beautiful colors. This is actually the box that the fragrance comes in, and I really love this beautiful illustration. This is actually how this fragrance smells. It is dark, at the same time it is clear, at the same time it is very colorful and bright, and also neon. So like, I love Oliver's work. I am always very excited when he releases something new, and I also love that his perfumes are also affordable. So guys, check out his official website to learn more about this perfume, his whole concept, and he also offers samples, which is always amazing, so you can actually test fragrances first and then order a bottle. And that, my friends, completes this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it and I inspired you to try out something new and original. And if you liked it, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned, we will see each other in my next one really soon. Bye.